In this video, it's another yarn organization disaster. So I'm kind of in the process of fixing my yarn and actually be able to see it, and looking at it right now, it's all kind of tucked away in boxes, and that does not work for me. So I'm kind of in the process. The next couple of videos are probably going to be about me reorganizing yarn. Again, I feel like a lot of my videos are about that because I'm not a disorganized person, but I guess I could be neither. I don't know. I haven't found my system yet. But anyway, this video is actually going to be about frogging projects. It would be fun to take you along with me as I tear out projects. I'm going to frog these projects and cover the yarn, and yeah, that's going to be today. Just take you with me. Take you with me. So if you have something you've been wanting to work on, something to frog along, leave it in the comments below. Tell me what you're doing, and let's just reclaim this yarn. A little bit of an update. I've made quite a bit of progress. I got these two purple skeins, the cakes, all wound up, and I've made them relatively neat. It's okay. I wound up those squares into these little balls. I have more of this blue mini, I believe, because I didn't use like the full mini for each of those squares, so that's all good. I have to finish winding these. Like, this was all that was in the shawl, and here are the rest of the skein. So I'll probably wind them up, especially this one. I'll wind it up fully into a ball like this because I'm going to use this in a different project, and this is just like a self-striping. So I want to make sure that the repeat doesn't get messed up. So I could actually go ahead and wind half of it, maybe, because I will need to divide this into two anyway. That might risk, well, I'll probably do that just because it'll be a very big ball to wind up, and that would be annoying. So this one I can do whatever with because it's just a straight color. So, but all I have left is this sock, this skein here, yeah, this here, and this. So that's it, and then I will have frogged everything that I needed to frog. Actually the next day, and I finished winding up everything. Okay, almost everything. I did not wind the skein up, I just erased it. But I did frog the hat. So I just wind this up into a needle ball. But honestly, it's the same color, so I could probably just cut it and just keep them together. But I probably will lose this ball. I don't know. Anyway, I did frog everything else. So I wound these up into their full skeins. These very large skeins now. Got this cotton. I just wound up like I had cut yarn for it because I did that tank top in panels, so it's all kind of got shorter bits in it, but at least I'll know it's all here. And I'll probably just be a dishcloth or something like that, so it's not a big deal, but it's all different ends. So a lot of yarn here. That yarn and the rest of the tank top, mini skeins, and the cakes. I do want to say, I might have mentioned it, so my ball winder is the Knit Picks ball winder, which I really love. It's really affordable, and it is really sturdy. However, you'll notice I only did these into cakes because I work with predominantly a lot of thicker weight yarns, so worsted, Aran, and stuff. So you don't want to wind too much yarn on a ball winder, a plastic ball winder such as this, like too much. I've done that in the past. Like this is my second ball winder, and I will say they hold up really well. Like I've mistreated my last ball winder very much. Like I wouldn't want to wind like this full, like over 100 grams of worsted weight yarn on here, just because it would start to tear down. It does hold up very well. Like I recommend this ball winder, the Knit Picks ball winder, but yeah, over 150 grams of worsted weight yarn multiple times throughout its life, it does take a toll on it. Also, I do have a problem with how I tension my yarn, so the bottoms of my cakes get very messy. So I don't mind winding it into a ball like this, especially since I end up, like when I finish a cake, I end up winding it into a ball anyway because it drives me crazy when it collapses on itself. But these are easier to store, and they are very pretty, so I don't know. That's why I didn't wind all of them onto the ball winder. But this is very handy, and it is nice to make your yarn a lot neater. I would use it more if I worked with more thinner weight yarns, more fingering, more DK. I do have DK, but it's all in like over 100 grams, so it's just safer to not break it. That's all the projects I needed to frog. It feels very accomplishing to have frogged all those, and they're not sitting, and I can actually use the yarn. So the next part of this project is organizing my yarn stash, so stay tuned for that video. That will be coming out very soon, but I will end this little frogging project vlog here. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below on something you are working on. I'd love to hear about it. If you have any things that need to be frogged like I did, love to hear about that. It's a lot of fun reclaiming yarn and being able to make a project you really love out of it. So that is it. Thanks so much for watching, and happy crafting.